Now let's try creating certain components for a design file. I'll move a little ahead, and here we have certain cards. Okay, we will create just one card, and we will be able to create a component out of that and use it for the rest of the cards. So let's say we want to recreate one of these cards. Okay, we will start with again a frame selection. So I am creating of the same width 394. We will retain the same right now. 394, 393, 393. Okay, it has a white color, and it has, as we can see, it has mixed corner radius. So we'll see what is it. Okay, it's not showing us the corner radius because it's a group, it's not a frame. It's 20 on all sides. We'll go for 20. Okay, now we have an icon inside this. We have a line of text, which is a title text, and then we have a line of description text. So let's create that. We want to achieve that. Okay, we will use another frame as a placeholder for the icon. Okay, and then we will use perhaps the same icon. So I'll click drag here. Okay, and let's give it a color so that we can clearly call it out that this is the place for the icon. Center line it, move it slightly to top. So this is the icon placeholder. Okay, now we need a line of text. So I am taking the text toolbar, I'm writing all you need to know about email marketing. Okay, now we need to adjust the width of the text in such a way that tomorrow if the text changes, it still adapts to the layout. So we will create this frame to an auto layout. Okay, now we need to adjust our text. We'll say fill container. Our container size is what we have as 394. So we will retain that 394. Okay, now it's back to what it was. Okay, we have now added a text. We have this placeholder. We have a text line. However, the text should be smaller. Okay, and let's say there is now, as we can see, there is a lot of text. What happens is it will touch the edges of this shape. So what we'll do is we'll take this frame and we will give it some padding on the left and right. Okay, we'll give some padding more. Now we will change the style a little bit. No, this is not going well. Okay, and a little smaller, which means there is further spacing. There's further spacing to it. Now we'll maintain a 24 spacing. Next is we have a second line of text, which is a description text. So we will create a copy of this, copy, and now because it's an auto layout, if I paste it, it will not overlap. It will not get pasted on top of that, which was happening all this while, because auto layout is something that will adjust all the elements inside it automatically. So we will take this dummy text here and we will paste it. Now we need to give it a different style. Okay, remember we had learned that whenever it's a description text, the line height should be minimum 1.5 times the font size. So we'll change this to 150, or we can keep it 160. Because my title and the description text are one unit, are comparatively closer to each other, I will convert these into an auto layout. Okay, so it's an auto layout frame nested within an auto layout, and reduce the spacing between these two to 8. Okay, so that it comes across as one unit. Now this is my one unit. Okay, based on the styling, based on the size that we have created. We will create a component out of this. This is my component. We will click on create component, and now it's a component. I'll say this is my card. We will never use the component in the design. The component is supposed to stay away from the design. Normally in a design system, we will always use a copy of the component. Now we will make more copies of these, and now we have 3 components. So we will add icons to these and we will see how it works for us. I am currently using the icon that we have in this example. So I am copying this and I will paste it inside the frame. Okay, now because it does not have an icon as a placeholder, it's not allowing me to change. So what we'll do is, in this case, we need to select this, and this itself, it should have an icon.